But Stephen A. Smith, it seemed like your hypocritical ass said something, boy. It seemed like you had me on your mind. You ain't had nothing to do with this. You the biggest hypocrite in the world, Stephen A. Snitch. You was cool with Allen Iverson. You backstab Allen Iverson. You was cool with Carmelo Anthony. You backstab Carmelo Anthony. Kmart ran up on you. I should have ran up on you. David Stern wouldn't let me. Like, all you do, Kyrie Irving, daddy should have slapped you. But I'm not promoting violence. You say you one of them brothers that you want everybody to get their money. You a liar. No wonder Stephen A. Snitch been talking. Now it all makes sense. That mafia crew might have to cut that 100 million. Oh shit, have a cut in that 100 million. Where you're a lookout. What you say? Where they your lookout while you at them high schools and colleges, allegedly. So Stephen A., he basically asking, was those Israelis your lookouts watching you and guarding you while you was at them colleges and high schools, boy? Talking about a bus. Were you, Stephen A.? Stephen A., why was you at them colleges, boy? We know you don't like black people. Why you stabbing all the brothers in the back? I watched a man slap a woman in the face in a believe all women never hit a woman society. I might well do some yoga while I'm standing here. That's how good I am, boy. I might well do some yoga while I'm standing here. Get the groin stretched out. Ooh, Lord. So I watched a man slap a woman. Dana White never went to jail. Nobody said nothing about it. He still get to walk out with the president. He's still presidential. He didn't lose his slap league. No endorsements. No nothing. And then I saw something that was very strange. I saw that Stephen A., a black man, was able to go up there. I didn't see a white man say Dana White is my friend. I saw a nigger husher. Like, he calmed down the niggas. Keep them quiet. Don't let them see that there's a difference between Dana White and, let's say, Floyd Mayweather. Let's say there's a difference between Dana White and Tank Davis. When a black man allegedly does something, he goes to jail. He gets held accountable. Let's not make it dramatic. He gets held accountable. And the media make sure they hold this male accountable, because it's never a reason to hit a woman. We can all see the Negroes that come out and go crazy. We can all see it. But for some reason, Stephen A. Smith was able to say, this man is my friend. But when Tank Davis was in an alleged domestic situation and the woman was black, Stephen A. had to say, him and Molly, when it was dealing with a woman that had a little color to her skin, never a reason to hit a woman. So the tune changed with the people. Josh Giddey had an allegation. They didn't even want to report on the allegation. Any other black man have an allegation, they send Stephen A. out to say these men can't put themselves in these situations. And I'm here to show you that these men are not perfect. They ain't shit. And Stephen A. is a hypocrite, because the only reason why he's saying something, he don't really like Gilbert Arenas. He's only saying something because I went viral again. I'm not supposed to go viral. My page is shadow banned. I'm not supposed to go viral. My same words will get 1 million views on somebody else's page. But on my page, when I go viral, maybe 100,000, 50. So they label everything I say as crime, right? So when I say, hey, maybe Stephen A. went to those high schools and colleges because they don't want black men or black boys to think that they can do it. As you can see, there's no programs for black young boys. They walking up the street, big ass pistols hanging out their pocket, sagging, seeing they crushed their ass draw. But when I came out, I told kids you can do whatever you want to do. I said, look at me. I was on welfare. I said, I meet all your check boxes to stop crime. I was on what today's equivalent of the SNAP program. I ate at the Manor House. Everybody around here know it. My family sold drugs. Dad was a murderer. Made it to the #1 draft pick. We didn't recite the same narrative of my black mama got me there. We didn't recite that because I paid for my own shoes. So we didn't recite that narrative that Durant, LeBron, and all these people. We don't even know these people, daddy. I had a daddy. He went to prison. He made mistakes. Some of which I learned from. Because everything is learned behavior. So my father wasn't useless. He taught me what not to do. So I don't know who the hell LeBron James' daddy is. Maybe he was made in a test tube or a laboratory. But I would love to see who his father is. Kevin Durant. What type of man would have a specimen like Kevin Durant? 6'11" that could do all what he do. Who is his father? I never seen a picture of him. And I'm not saying whose fault that is, but we would love to see after this many years, we should be able to see who Kevin Durant's father is. If Kevin Durant's mother was a drug addict and left him in the side of a trash can, there would be people saying, you got to still go forgive your mother. You got to bring your mother back. Why not daddy? Why not daddy? Why not mother and father like the Bible included? Now it's just mommy. So yeah, we didn't follow that script. So they say everything that I'm saying is crying. So maybe they didn't put Stephen A. on a teenager or a young man and try to make everything that he did and do seem like he's just the most weak, feeble thing in the world. Remember, I was rich since 19 years old. I'm broke now. I don't work for money, so I'm broke. But at 19, I made like $12 million. And they made that look like not successful. So maybe they had Stephen A. going to high schools and colleges to deter the brains of these young men to making $12 million over the span of 4 years seem like a failure because they don't want to break down the economics of it. They don't want to, you go to college for a job, correct? They don't want you black men coming out. Now it's okay for you to go to college as a young age. As long as you go to college for that 1 year. As long as when Durant died, Texas is going to get a shit ton of money when Durant died. Oh, Lord have mercy. Help me, Father. The way Durant played in the league, when Durant passed, God, I'm not wishing nothing on nobody, but Texas get a cut of Durant now. The league get a cut of Durant. Everybody going to get their piece of the pie. I circumvented all that. I'm not good for business. That goddamn Brown, he's a nigga. He don't mind. He circumvented. He never came to Florida. We know like him. Nigga don't mind. Angry nigga. Why do I sound Chinese and not like a racist white man? Stephen A. is a gatekeeper and a phony. Facts and Dana White Slapgate. Yep, we tripping about the Diddy Gate 16 years ago. Yeah, so I don't mind. I circumvent system, create own system. Do what fuck I want to. Make them change system.